Braves territory. And like we thought, they're going to go quick.
Here's the replay right here. Boy, just so patient.
Yeah, number 74 got spun around in the middle of that line, had his back to DJ, and DJ just blew through the hole.
Okay, Logan on the first drive marching. Again, a lot of time to throw. Has a man deep. And it is caught. What a great catch by Bo Artist. And a great throw right on the numbers by DJ Nelson. That was covered very well also.
You get into the red zone quickly. As you look at this replay, this is a great catch by Bo Artist coming over his shoulder to be able to get that ball.
That's about 35 yards on the completion. So 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line for Logan. This again, their first drive. We got a flag, and usually that's on the offense. Somebody may have been moving on that front line.
Rob, DJ's come out really hot. He's 4 for 4.
Boy.
False start. He's 4 for 4 on this drive, and he's got to be pushing close to 63 yards already on the day.
Yeah, he is very special.
The ball has not gone to Schmidt yet, which is unique.
Well, he's got about 5 guys that have cut over 30 passes, so he's got a lot to choose from. Empty backfield here for DJ. Has plenty of time, rolls to his right.
Touchdown.
Oh boy, nobody there, and just threw that one away. I'm not sure if the receiver went a different direction or what.
It looked like the receiver was supposed to do either a hitch and go or go to that corner because he threw it there, but he had a man at the back of the end zone standing wide open. I believe it was Chasen Anderson.
2nd down and 15 yards to go for Logan. Again, a lot of time to throw. Has some room to run, goes into the end zone, and this is over the head of his intended receiver, and that is Jake Thompson, who he's looking to pass to, and Bountiful's done a pretty good job on these first 2 plays.
Once they got into the red zone and the field was shortened up a little bit by the end zone, they have been able to clamp down a little bit, but Logan has still tried to spread the offense. I thought they would have tried to chew a little bit of the yardage off there by running something, but now on 3rd and 15, you know they're going to go for the first down.
Again, 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right, empty backfield, and he's had plenty of time to throw. Might see some pressure here by Bountiful, but a lot of room, and he's got a man in the end zone. Touchdown, Logan!
Incomplete, he dropped it.
Oh my goodness, I thought he had it. I beg your pardon. It looked like he cradled it into his chest. That was Hagen Anderson on the pass, and I'd like to see that one again. Here it is. Boy, right in his hands. And when he went to the ground, that's when he lost it.
And that was about the same spot he was open on the last play. I called it Hagen Chasen. I apologize to him for that on the previous play.
This is Jake Thompson attempting a field goal of 26 yards. A good kicker. And it looks good, and it is good. So Logan on the board with the field goal, 36-yard field goal by Thompson. They lead it 3-0 back after this.
One of the reasons I really enjoy banking at Lewiston State Bank is because I enjoy the friendly service. They know me by name, they know who I am, and they know what my business is, and that is very important to me.
I've been banking at Lewiston State Bank for about 9 years, and we love it. They know who I am.
We are proud to have been serving our customers for over 100 years with personalized, friendly service. Please come in and meet your new friends at Lewiston State Bank.
And welcome back to Rice Eccles Stadium. Logan, pretty impressive first drive, Stan.
Really impressive drive. They were able to drive the field, but you did see both strengths on that drive. You saw Logan's offense be able to move from 20 to 20, but they were unable to move inside. Bountiful's staunch defense was able to, with a little help from Logan.
Okay, here we go with the kickoff. Thompson kicking off. And a strong foot again by Thompson. Wow, that is such a great weapon. Here's the replay on the would-be touchdown as Nelson had plenty of time and throws a good ball.
The ball's perfect. As this comes down, it looks like he just puts it underneath him and it almost hits his hip and pops out there.
Kind of was twisting as well. So this is our first opportunity to look at Cam Zollinger. Also a great running back they've got for Bountiful, and that is Jacob Hunt, who has rushed for over 1,000 yards, 1,057.
Oh, they're going to
throw. Zollinger looking to throw, has a man, it is complete. And close to a first down. We'll see where they mark it. And that is number 2, Luke Larson, on the reception. So a little bit of surprise there by Bountiful on the first play.
Bountiful has not thrown the ball for only 1,100 yards all year. They don't throw very often. They come out on the first play and gain 9. Kind of catch Logan off balance a little bit. We'll see how this plays out.
Okay. One of these free downs, 2nd and 1. They hand the ball off to their deep back, and that is Hunt. And he does get the first down over the 30-yard line, picks up about 3 yards.
Hunt's just a big, stout kid. He's a junior. He's not that big. I shouldn't say he's big. He's 188 pounds, but he is the workhorse in this offense.
He is. 14 touchdowns on the year, averaging 6.07 yards per carry, so he can carry the ball very effectively. So Bountiful with their first down in the ball game. Man in motion to the left side, handoff inside again to Hunt. He has some room again and goes about 8 yards on the play. Little inside counter. Let's see the blocking inside on the replay.
Yeah, the counter's big for Bountiful. They've used it for years. As you notice, the 64 comes across, gets a good block upfield, and he's able to pick up another 4 or 5 yards because of that great block on the counter.
And Jaden Connor on the tackle for Logan. 2nd down and 2 yards to go for Bountiful, looking for their second first down of the ball game. Back to pass is Zollinger, and he finds a man on the flats on the right side, and that is Ryan Curtis for another first down.
Ryan Curtis is a receiver that only had 17 balls coming into this game, so that's a nice little catch for him for a pickup of about 8 or 9.
Zollinger again, 56% to completion percentage, 95 of 170. Doesn't throw the ball very much, but so far that has been their game plan, and it's been very effective. Bountiful on the move. Quick pitch to Hunt, trying to get the corner, and good job by Logan stringing it out there on the right side.
Rob, this is something that Bountiful will do. They want to get outside, and if you notice on this replay, as the pitch goes to Hunt, he's not able to turn it up because Logan has a lot of speed. I think Logan has traditionally had a lot of speed, but these kids flow to the ball so well. Hunt couldn't turn upfield, couldn't get an alley back, and he ran out of bounds. They did give him a 1-yard gain with the spot, but
Dallin Dahl did a great job there stringing it out and allowing his deep backs to again make the tackle. Zollinger again on the pass, goes deep, and it is floating, and it is picked off by Logan, and that is number 21.
Jamison Hartman.
Jamison Hartman, which is his 3rd interception of the year, and boy, that's not the kind of pass you want to see if you're Bountiful. That ball was floating for a long time.
That ball was up there, and his receiver didn't have a chance. Came back and tried to play some good defense and knock the ball away, but it's just great position and turnover. First
Hartman
one goes
had
to
an
the
interception last week as well against Highland in that big win. So Logan takes over.
See, Bountiful's not playing the game they played all year.
Exactly.
Like I said, Bountiful's going to come out and try some things different. Logan's playing their game. Let's see if this time they can put it in the end zone.
DJ with the handoff this time to Schmidt. Schmidt tries to get the corner as well. Has some running room and picks up about 3 or 4 yards. Looked like it wasn't going to be that good, but Schmidt does a nice job of just hanging in there on the outside.
Schmidt has done all of the most of the running other than DJ. DJ has carried the workload of the running, but Schmidt's a great little runner.
Yeah, Schmidt, in fact, averages 7.42 yards a carry. And this time DJ looks like he's close to the first down marker and gets the first down on the run of about 7 yards, maybe even 8 yards, we'll call it.
Coach Vivero is furious on the other side, telling these kids to hurry up. He saw something in Bountiful that he wants to go, and he was yelling at the kids to get him up there. DJ split the line for 8 on that great little run.
And they are really hurrying things up. DJ with the pass to the outside, it's complete. And they are on the move again, and that is on the outside. That is to number 5. And that is Jake Thompson. Good hit there on the outside.
He puts his head, helmet to helmet hit. Wow.
And because of that, gets the first down. Logan again on the move. Tough to stop these Grizzlies. DJ in the gun. Another handoff. And good running room this time for Schmidt as he goes for about 9 yards on the carry. And again, Logan, that's unusual for them to run the football, but they're doing it very effectively.
If you look on this replay, Rob, he gets outside, gets one kick out block by
Great
number
block,
54
75.
there, goes straight down the middle.
Dalton Cole.
Great block.
As an old offensive lineman, we love those blocks, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
DJ, again, plenty of time. Has a man wide open over the middle. It's Schmidt. and Schmidt inside the 10-yard line. And boy, I'll tell you, when you got that many weapons, it is difficult to cover these Logan receivers.
Schmitz just goes straight down the seam. Nobody even picked him up. They're still trying to stay in that 4-4 defense with a cover 3, and they're not going to be able to do it against Logan.
Logan is really trying to accelerate the offense here. They are quick. DJ again has a man, touchdown. And it is caught. Is it a touchdown? No.
Wow.
It is close, and it is caught
by
number 5, Jake Thompson. And that's very close to the goal line. Here it is.
Here's the replay. I think he got in there, but the ref.
Close. Oh boy.
DJ sneaks across for
touchdown. Touchdown by DJ Nelson. Logan, great drive right there. Took advantage of that, the interception, which they do. They went 70 yards in about 5 plays.
You know, Rob, that was just a beautiful set, and Mike Favero was on the sideline telling his guys to hurry, hurry, hurry. He's seen something in Bountiful. Bountiful hopefully can contain themselves, because this is looking like a replay of September 2nd.
Well, it's just tough to stop this offense. I don't care who you are. And the kick is good. 10-0 Logan. We'll take a break and be back right after this.
So, what do you do for a living?
I lift things up and put them down.
Excuse me?
I lift things up and put them down.
Okay, here's the strength certificate.
I lift things up and put them down.
Over here,
I lift things up and put them down.
And this is our stretching area.
I lift things up. Dum 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 dum. Cool.
Planet Fitness.
And welcome back to Rice Eccles Stadium. Stand a great start for Logan High School.
Pop out to a 10-0 lead with 5:51 to play in the first, Rob. This team is running on all cylinders. Coach Favero has a knack of making his teams play well, especially at the end of the season. And this team is very unique in the fact that they're going for perfection. I mean, I don't recall, other than I believe it was 79 was the only other undefeated team in Logan High history.
I think there was another Nelson on that team.
Yeah, there is. He's standing on the sideline. He was holding the stick when we talked to him earlier.
He has a couple of letters behind his name right now. Okay, Thompson with the kickoff. This is short. It'll be taken by one of the Bountiful upbacks.
Number 2.
And he is tackled from behind. A great job. We got a flag. Is that a caller?
I don't know. That was Luke Larson. He's a wide receiver for them. He's got the most receptions they've had all year.
Is this a horse collar? Let's see, because they threw the flag on the tackle. Or okay, this is right before the touchdown. Really set this one up. Thompson looks like he does get in. I said does cross the plane. It looks like, but it doesn't matter. Logan scored anyway. That definitely looked like a touchdown. And this is on Logan. It looks like they're retreating.
Rob, on that touchdown,
it was a
collar. On that touchdown, it was on the pass. In high school, they have less officials than they do in college,
right?
And so you're not able to have the official standing on the goal line like they do in college or the pros, or you might have got that call. But nevertheless, Logan gets the touchdown on the next play with a DJ 1-yard scamper.
Well, this horse collar gives Bountiful very good field position with this drive starting at their own 31-yard line. Zollinger with the handoff to Hunt. Hunt gets a couple of yards. No, I beg your pardon.
That's not Hunt.
That is Fabrizio.
Yeah,
Jack Fabrizio, who has 123 carries on the year for 485 yards, 3.94 yards per carry. He picks up about 2 yards there. 2nd and 8 to go for Bountiful.
They have come out in the eye, and their coach told us before the game they were going to do that.
Again, Fabrizio on the deep handoff, and he picks up about 5. Looks like it's going to be about 3rd and 2. Fabrizio runs hard.
That's Bountiful football. They're just coming right at you. They're coming in the middle, and they're doing great.
Fabrizio, 175 pounds, not quite as big as Hunt, but again, smash mouth football, as you mentioned. 3rd and 3 for the Braves. Big 3rd down here for both teams. Again, the deep handoff. He has some room. Fabrizio breaks to the outside and gets to midfield. And boy, what a great block on the outside there, and a huge hole to spring Fabrizio for the first down.
Rob, that was just great blocking by the Bountiful linemen. They opened a huge hole. If you notice here, 57 gets a good kick-out block, and they seal the inside, and he's able to go. Rob, we might want to check a number here if we can. That's number 5. Fabrizio